Well, good morning and welcome back to Poshcats Camping. I'm out in the van on the drive at home here, and we're just preparing to get going on a January trip. It's January 2022. We've already had one little weekend away. The first weekend in January we were rallying at Saxted. If you've not seen that video, have a little look at that. That was a nice, quiet, peaceful weekend with some friends. You might hear the little fan heater running down by my side here. I've come out to the van and loaded up all my stuff. Pretty cold. It's down to pretty much freezing point. There's still frost on the roof of the van here, and I've got one or two problems. I brought I'll show you what I've got here. As you can see, I brought a fan heater in from the house because I'm literally freezing. I thought I'll use the GoPro, so it wouldn't work, so it said you need to format your card. It's been doing that for 15 minutes, so that's clearly, you know, GoPro again. Never trust them. And you can see up the back of the van here, I've got the cushions all in a bit of a mess. Got my storage cupboard there. I've just flicked underneath here. There's the little floor of that little cupboard comes out, and underneath there is the pump, and I've just flicked the switch. The TRUMA boiler. Now, TRUMA boiler, I tried to switch the heating on just now, and the controls are up here, and by holding the switch on here, and as you can see, I've got no icons. Now, how strange is that? Now, the only thing I can do is get the manual out. We'll go online and have a look at the online manual and see why I've got no icons. They were there to begin with, and I got a fault error code came up, which I tried to clear, but now I've got no icons at all. So all I've got is the time and the spanner, which you know, isn't really helping me. So I have tried to reset, and by holding that down, and it shuts down and nothing happens. So I thought, you know, maybe it will reset itself after 15 minutes. So I'll leave it a bit longer, see what happens. But I think I'm going to need to get the book out. Well, we're about half an hour later now. I spoke with John, the after sales care manager at IH Motorhomes, and he came straight back to me, and he's given us a solution. So we're fixed. And you know, you can tell by the smile, can't you? I'll show you what we did. Here's the control panel again. You can see if I just touch that, the icons are all back now. Underneath this little button, there is if I pull that knob off, I won't do it now because I've already done it once, but there's a little Phillips screw that you can unscrew, and this front comes off, which reveals two cables or two plug-ins onto the printed circuit. We disconnected those two cables, left it for about 60 seconds, and then put the cables back on, and the clock cleared. So the time clock cleared, and then I did a reset again using the menus here. We go through to the spanner, like so, with the flash and spanner. Click on that, and then go through to the menu where it says reset. Tap once and it says PR reset. Tap again and it will do initializing, and then it will reboot. And that was what it wouldn't do before we detached those cables. We've actually disconnected the power supply to this unit, giving it, you know, a full hard reboot, as it were. And now it's working, so we're going to monitor that, and hopefully we'll be back to where we were at the start. If things continue to be a problem, John said that he'll replace this this board, which is great. A bit of warranty work there. So another great example of IH support there. It really was so very friendly, and John mentioned it. He said, we're part of the family here, Trev, we've got to get this sorted. brilliant. Back to where we were an hour or so ago then. Got lovely warm heating coming through. The van's getting nice and warm.
Got my boots.
Sue's coming in, putting her...
I've been walking about in Crocs.
Oh, she's got her boots. She nearly forgot. In fact, I've got another pair of boots on what I put in here.
These because they're so warm.
She's got her warm boots.
Boots.
We're going to get on the road now, so we're meeting up with Kevin and Tracey from Yorkshire Motoroamers. They're checking their van at the moment. They haven't got quite so far to come as us, but we're going to the Milestone Caravan Park on the A1 at Newark. We've been there before, you may remember our previous vlog, but we'll see you there, and we'll show you what we've doing when we get there. This morning I've put 3 watering cans, that's 30 litres of water, into Smurf, that's fresh water, and we've turned the pump on, and we've flicked the little release on the drain off, so that obviously the water would pour out the bottom, and we've filled up the TRUMA water boiler with the 10 litres or so of water there, so there's probably about 20 litres left in the tank, if that all makes sense. I've checked the toilet, we've got green fluid in there. We always run with green fluid these days. That's all ready and ready to go. That's what I've done this morning. I've just got to disconnect the hookup, so I'll shut down the TRUMA system first. Don't unplug the mains before you've properly shut down the TRUMA heating system. So we'll do that now. We'll get behind the wheel and we'll see you at Newark.
Yeah, but we had a nice day. He took me out for my breakfast.
Yeah.
And he actually went in a supermarket with me.
Oh, that's good.
He never ever goes shopping with us in a supermarket, so he said,
That's
"It's
your birthday treat.
He said,
Was
it's your birthday, I'll treat you, I'll come in with you." And on the birthday card, on the front of the birthday card, it says, "To my wonderful..."
So we're just walking down the lane
back
back to the campsite. So this is just behind. That is just behind the campsite, which is just round there. What are you doing then, babe?
Getting ready to eat.
Are you really? Now we've come to the brewery tap just up the road, haven't we? Milestone Brewery Tap. So what you got there?
We had to order the meal and they brought it round for us. Didn't
And
they?
what's this you got here?
What's it called? The Duke Burger. The Duke Burger.
The
You know
Duke.
what I called it?
Yeah. No, it's not
what you called it.
No, we won't mention that. There's some fries there.
So,
I think we all went for the same, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, look at the bloodies there.
Cheeseless chips.
Yeah, we're not allowed to have cheesy chips.
No,
It's against the law.
the poor man had to take all the cheese off the chips.
They took all the cheese off the chips, yeah.
Sat near the heater.
And we're near this lovely heater. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting hungry, so dig in, Sue.
I will.
Well, it's a lovely bright morning this morning. I'm out here round the other side of the lake from the van with the dogs, and everywhere's white, beautiful and white. The sun is shining and the sky is blue again. We thought we were in for a really cloudy, damp weekend, but just goes to show how quickly it can change. But we're off on a little day trip this morning. Going to get the vans ready shortly and head off, get off site for a bit, and not quite sure where we're going to go yet, but we'll take you with us, and I'll just give you a shot across the lovely lake here with this sparkling white frost you can probably see behind me on the grass here. It's a beautiful morning, absolutely beautiful. We're coming up to the end of January now. I can't believe it. Seems like Christmas has just been and gone. But let's get these dogs exercised and get back to the van and in the cosy warm. Well, the whole purpose of this trip was for us to plan our big summer break across Europe with Kev and Tracey. So the four of us all got together in one van or the other, and I think we spent 12 hours altogether planning and booking our summer trip. There'll be more about that in future videos, I'm sure, and we can't wait to tell you all about it and take you with us. Till next time, it's bye from us.